So you want to have control of your life, but you don't even have control of your emotions, so in turn, you're kind of useless. Lucky for you, there's a fix for that. You see, when you let your emotions win every time, you do nothing. There's so many things in this world that we feel like doing and things that we don't feel like doing, but we have to prioritize things based on importance to us, not on how we feel about doing the thing. Like right now, it's the end of the day, it's after work, I had a long, busy day today, and I feel like taking a nap because I'm tired as hell. Who gives a shit though?
You gotta drop your entitled mindset. Stay hard!
Okay, so let's just think logically about the decisions that I just laid out. Napping. Napping will feel really good in the moment, but it's like 5:30 p.m. right now, it's kind of late in the day, and if I nap right now, it's gonna screw my sleep up tonight. And if I mess up my sleep, then I'll be tired tomorrow morning, which is gonna mess up my productivity, and if I'm less productive tomorrow, then it's just, you see how taking this little nap ends up ruining my entire tomorrow? There are just way too many drawbacks for doing only one little pleasurable activity, and it's just not worth it. Now we have recording this video. Recording a video is obviously good for me and my channel, and I know the benefits will easily outweigh the negatives. I mean, it only takes like 20 minutes. I mean, yeah, I could take a 20-minute power nap, but 20 minutes of recording is worth infinitely more. You see how when you kind of lay out the consequences of both a bad and a good decision, then it kind of puts things into perspective? I mean, I just made a whole video about how every decision you make has consequences, both good and bad, and you just have to weigh out the pros and cons of each one. It also just makes the good actions more enticing to do. Like I mentioned before, it's pretty clear cut which decision is better for me in the moment, either napping or recording, and as you can see, I'm choosing recording because I have enough energy to record, so let's just record. And this can be done with so many different actions if you had a choice between the two. Maybe you want to play video games, or you should work on your business, or maybe you should go on TikTok, or you should go to the gym.
Good morning, goddammit.
I'm pretty sure you get the point here. Okay, now I actually want to talk about how do you go about thinking more logically over more emotionally. Well, you kind of have to rewire your brain in a way through different activities, and getting into Stoicism really helped me on this. Stoicism helped me to kind of disregard my emotions and just think logically about the choices I make every day. This is especially helpful when my emotions are making me want to be a bitch. Here's a really good example. So I'm gonna go to the gym. It's leg day today. We all know how we feel about leg day. And I'm already like 3 or 4 moves into the workout and I got 1 move left. Now I'm thinking to myself, damn, I already did the whole workout. I mean, how bad is it if I just skip this 1 move at the end? Maybe it's calf raises. So why don't I just quit early and reward myself? What the hell is that talk? No, you finished the damn job that you set up for yourself. When I wrote my workout and the moves I was gonna do before the workout, I better set out and do all those moves. I know I have enough time and energy to finish the workout, so it just kind of sounds like I'm making excuses and being a bitch really, right? So this is where I use meditation to also help control my emotions. Because Stoicism is just a concept, you have to practice it in some way, and meditation is a good way to do that. I've talked about meditation so many damn times on this channel, and I even made a whole video about meditating for a year, which I've been meditating for more like 2 years now. But even just the act of meditation, well, that's a choice you still have to make. You don't just meditate, you have to choose to set aside time to meditate. Should I meditate or should I watch YouTube videos and do nothing? I don't know. No, meditate, goddammit. If you've never meditated in your entire life, just go on YouTube and search for like a 2-minute meditation. Just do a small amount. Don't dive in a half an hour. Just follow that 2-minute meditation on YouTube because you know that you gotta start somewhere. When you start meditating, think of it like mental reps for your brain. Brain curls, if you want to call it. Every time you meditate, you do 1 rep. Through these meditations, you're training your brain to listen to you, not the other way around. And it just helps you to stay grounded and present. So how does this help with emotional regulation? Well, next time you feel like making a decision based on your emotion and you feel lazy, you can call on your practice of meditation to clear your mind and make the right choice. Now, yeah, it's not 100% going to work every time, but you're increasing your success rate from, let's say, 30% to 50%, that's 20% more success. These little changes and these little decisions you make every day compound. You just need to get that ball rolling. And next thing you know, it's 2 years later and you're a Giga Chad. Okay, and if you've been in the self-improvement space for some time now, you've probably heard the phrase, do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. But this phrase honestly sums up everything I'm trying to say in this entire video. When you keep your emotions under control, you learn how to do things, especially when you don't feel like doing them. Recording this video is a great example. I don't feel like it right now, but I'm doing it anyway. I know I sound like a broken record here, but it's just that important. I have to drill it into your brain. Once you learn how to take control of your mind and command it to do things that you want to do, instead of it commanding you,
my God, does your whole world change?
I used to be one of the laziest people ever, but now I do more than most people. I've probably done more in these last 2 or 3 months than I've done in the entire year combined. I'm not messing around. This stuff works. And now I want to mention something that you've probably been thinking while watching this video, and it's the idea of controlling your emotions versus suppressing your emotions. Two completely different things. First of all, do not suppress your emotions, please. If you have deep emotional problems or even emotional trauma, see a professional. In this video, I'm mainly talking about feelings of, oh, I'm lazy or I'm tired or whatever. You know, just the pure excuses. But if you have serious emotional damage, your mental health is not in a good place, or you even have depression, or just anything along those lines where even getting out of bed is a chore, then I 100% recommend seeing a professional, because if you try to brute force these things without fixing your mental health, you're just going to make it worse. When my mental health was not in a good place, I just kind of punished myself for not doing things that I knew I was supposed to be doing. It just made it worse. You don't want to be in that position. It's not good. If you think you're too good for therapy, that just radiates small dick energy. Okay, now take care. Peace, bro.